throwing up, dry reaching for probably 10 minutes after the race, and even just getting from the finish line back into the pontoon was a massive effort. I was sure I was going to fall in. I literally, I couldn't move. My arms were they were completely stuffed. My legs, just everything was just lactate central, and I had just jammed up. It was a real effort just to get off the water, and I was looked after by coaches and medical staff there. Last couple of weeks, I've been really run off my feet. I've been trying to get uni done, my teaching degree, keep that ticking over, which has been a real challenge. Coaching the Xavier boys, I was at the head of the river on Saturday, raced here in the heat on the Sunday. Whether it be your girlfriend, your job, your commitments with coaching, you've just got to really stay on top of it, and that's just something I think he needs to continue working on and learning, and so that when it comes to races, that side of life doesn't impact too much on rowing. Had to make the call to withdraw from the World Cup in the double scull. The lead coach, Rhett, came to me and said, look, you're underdone, you're flat, we're not going to let you race the double, the KC, the quad and the double again because you'll compromise your training going forward in the next few weeks. So we'll want you to withdraw from one, you can decide. And
having had those injuries, if you're not smart about it, you can just keep having the same thing occur or having other things just compound, and your career disappears very, very quickly in that regard. And you can be the sort of person that everyone goes, look, they look like they had some potential or opportunity, but how did it all go so wrong?
Something every 250 where you just think, okay, all right, it's starting to feel a bit heavier, a bit bogged down, okay, light and bright this one now.
It's not only just a World Cup, you're rowing your own home course, you're up against international athletes, and it gives you a bit of a boost in confidence to say, yeah, come out there, nailed a really good race.
It's so easy for me still to just think about everything I've been through in the last couple of years and how much I've wanted it the whole time, but been just desperately unlucky. And I think of, the bad weeks that I've had, and it just makes me want to cry. It winds me up big time. So it takes a lot of self-control to keep that, under wraps.
Number one will win the men's 400 side.
I mean, if his rowing career was finished now, he would say that he's had success. He hadn't had the success that he wanted. If you add up his successes and subtract from that the difficulties that he's endured on the way through, you would say he's come out, he's been a pretty good performance, because he's faced a lot of adversity, far more adversity than most people would be able to withstand, I would have thought.